Purpose of this meeting is to start a dialogue with practicing veterinarians about some of the unique challenges facing exhibitors that are showing market animals at some of our major livestock shows or our county shows.
And that plant, if you really want to know the truth.
This is the first, I'm told, to bring this type of group together with all the veterinarians throughout the state, and I can guarantee it won't be the last.
I guess going back to the question that Dr. Clear asked.
And so you can tell from the Q&As that we had from the audience that the topic is very important to them, and that's the reason they're here. They're coming from all over the state.
And we're hopefully going to give the attending veterinarians the opportunity to just lay the questions out there on the table. What do they see? What do they deal with? How do they manage clientele? How do they manage the animals?
Oh, really a good meeting, and some points that need to be discussed, and to try to create some uniformity in the industry and among veterinarians in addressing some of the issues there, and protecting the show animal industry and the opportunities that young people have there, that we don't mess that up by not tending to our side of that.
As far as we're aware of, there really hadn't been a program that was specifically targeted towards the youth livestock project and just the overall health of that project, and training veterinarians specifically on that topic. So we feel it is a very unique program. It is a program that we felt was needed, and by our response on a short-term notice of putting together the program, we ended up with over 40 veterinarians that came into the program and were interested.
And the veterinarians and producers both have the same goal, and that's to show these kids how to get involved in the industry and produce a product that is eventually going to go to the consumer. And we need to get together, talk about things, address issues together, and all work toward making this a better industry than it is today.
Helping everybody understand better the issues that we're presented with, particularly as a referral hospital goes, and with my practice, that they can carry that message on to the buying public, the people that are getting these projects started, to help them better understand what they need to be looking for.
And the animals that are coming to the livestock shows, they eventually become food. And so we have to be extremely careful, make sure we're following all the rules of USDA and Food and Drug.
And because of the unique situation with these shows and their zero tolerance policy for any kind of residues from approved drugs or any other kind of pharmaceutical products, veterinarians need to be able to help communicate that to their families at home. When they're asked for consultation, they have to make a decision whether or not that animal can be treated and show, or it can just be treated. They're not going to withhold treatment. They just need to make the decision whether they're also going to be able to show that animal at one of the shows.
The building block of this is to take some of the things we found during the conversations in the program, and begin to build extension publications for all of our species that we can then distribute out to our ag science teachers, our 4-H Texas A&M AgriLife extension agents, and ultimately get them to the parents and kids so that they will have some tools to help them be successful with their projects.
Well, I think we've got one of the best extension programs in the country in this area, both in the Department of Animal Science and also in the College of Veterinary Medicine.